I heard a story of an evangelist traveling in a train, and some persons met him. They were playing a card game, and he needed 4 persons. There were 3. So they told him to join them and play with them. They said, don't worry, we'll tell you what to do. The man said, I didn't come with my hands. They now ask him, what do you mean? Is this not your hands we are seeing here? He said, these ones belong to Yahweh. I didn't come with my hands. That's what Job said. I made a covenant with God that I will not look upon the virgins. His eyes now belong to God. I heard the story of one papa in Ibadan, still alive. 40 years ago, God told him, dedicate your left ear to me. And every day the man is like this. Even when he's ministry, his hands are like this. His hands are like this for 40 years. That's a priest. There's an energy that makes it happen. If you try it, it won't work. 40 years, the hands are like this. And if that man comes to you and he says, God said, you can bank with it with your life. He is sold to God. He has become a puppet in the hands of Yahweh. Once upon a time, he was crossing the road and the cars wouldn't stop. And he did like this. And he passed. And the driver wanted to start the car, the engine knocked. Because the man did like this. You want to know men that have power. The power on the altar does not begin and end with prayer. The power on the altar is a function of the texture of your consecration. One man can pray and make declaration for 1 hour. Another man can show up. W.F. Kumuyi came to a crusade and said, thank you, Father, because I know you and you know me. Therefore, let the cripples begin to walk. I thank you, Father, because I know you and you know me. Therefore, let the cripples begin to walk. That was prayer. He didn't say, you devil of lameness, out, you blind. No, I know you, you know me. Therefore, let the cripples begin to walk. It's a journey, and it's not just about those things. These are the men that makes the will of God come to pass. You know, as young apostles like this, we can be traveling and say, God is helping us. You are a joker. Sometimes the reason you are prospering in ministry is because somebody is alive. If that person dies today and God have not risen another man with stature to hold the gates that person is holding, your ministry will begin to grumble. He said, Epaphras is one of you, a bond servant of Christ, laboring fervently for you in prayers, that you may stand perfect and complete in all the will of God. The reason the pastors in Ephesus, in Colossus rather, are prospering is because Epaphras is alive. That's why they are standing perfect. If Epaphras